Thanks for admiring my 1970 VW Beetle Type 1. As you can see, it's finished in very rare and beautiful marina blue with black interior. This is a two-owner VW that has traveled only 60,000 original miles from new, and it has been recently restored, including the exterior, the interior, bright work, and the mechanics. And it includes a four-speed, fully synchronized transmission. The interior, as you can see, is absolutely lovely. It does have the VW scripted Beetle floor mats in it, and the odometer, as you can see, is showing the 60K miles. Very interesting, it has the original VW owner's manual, and included in this original owner's manual are the owner's names and the original Protecto plate. Now, this is not a VW or not a vintage Corvette Protecto plate, but it is an original Protecto plate that we rarely see these days.
I don't think I've ever seen one for a VW, that's for sure.
Nor have I, Sam, so it's very interesting. As you can see, the rubber moldings around the doors, if those look fresh, it's only because they are. It also has the old vent windows, which were kind of like factory air and great for defrosting in the mornings, that we don't see anymore, because it's a lot less expensive to put a single piece of glass in that door than it is to have two individual glass panes. As we walk around, you'll see the lovely wide Coker white wall tires, the VW scripted hubcaps, the chrome on the front and rear bumpers and throughout are really in excellent condition, and were done during the restoration. It has a lovely and very interesting roof luggage rack, so it gives it a great look, I think, and ready for travel. Another shot of the interior, the seats, the dash is not cracking. It's really lovely. Door panels are in excellent condition. Running boards are all very nice.
Yeah, typically on these, the VWs that I've seen, the running boards have a tendency to rust pretty readily.
Yes.
These look great.
The trunk is in very nice condition with an original Continental spare and the VW scripted hubcap. The trunk area is fully carpeted, and when we lift the carpet, you can see the original cardboard floor mat is very nice as well. This is the engine compartment, which is absolutely lovely, and it's a four-cylinder naturally aspirated engine, which is very important. In later years they went with a fuel injection, which was considered very undesirable and very high maintenance. The engine is 1,584 cubic inches with a 7.3 to 1 compression ratio. It's 46 horsepower, so while you can't race any Ferraris with this, it's got plenty of get up and go with the dual exhaust system. VW brings back a lot of memories because I had one in college. Why? Because I needed something that was economical and both for ongoing and for upkeep and for gas. Because like most guys, I was a starving college student, and my Volkswagen checked all of those boxes. And it was also rear-wheel drive, which was great up in the Penn State, Pennsylvania mountains in the winter.
Well, the heater works like a champ because it's on my foot right now. I feel it.
Yes.
It works great.
Yeah. And the mileage on it is 62,000. It does have seat belts. It's really a lot of fun to drive, and I love the color combination on it, the Marina blue with the wide white wall tires and the roof rack on it. I think kind of give it a very unique personality. But it's got plenty of get up and go. I love the sound on it. It's got an upgraded exhaust system, which kind of gives it a throaty exhaust sound, which kind of adds to the fun driving experience. But going up these grades with two adult guys that are both in good shape, it does that effortlessly in second and third gear. The steering is nice and tight, and the shifting is just great. The steering box is nice and tight, so it goes into gear very easily. The brakes are very sure-footed. So we're starting in second gear. Shifting into third. Still old school with my double clutching, but it's pulling just fine going up these grades in third gear. This will cruise effortlessly at highway speeds, and it does get all of the thumbs up.
Again, I know we say this all the time, but what a perfect little beach car.
Oh yeah.
That luggage rack on top, just throw your stuff on the top.
And the light blue color combination, I think it would be great at a beach, or for that matter, any place. Great for picnics and a good bottle of wine.